We're live.
Perfect. Alrighty, guys. Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to our weekly SGA Legislative Meeting taking place today on September 30th at 8:30 a.m. I will call this meeting to order at 8:31 a.m. And perfect. I will go ahead and move on to our Pledge of Allegiance. We now give time before the meeting to recognize those who wish to recite the pledge, reminding those in attendance that they are now required to do so. So on the count of three, if you would like to go ahead and do the Pledge of Allegiance with me, you can go ahead. 1, 2, and 3. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which we stand, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Perfect. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much. I will move on to our roll call and establishment of quorum. Marisela, can you move down just a bit? So President, me, I am present. I do have our Vice President of Menifee Valley Campus, Nicholas Singh. Nick, this is your cue.
Right here.
Perfect. Thank you, Nick. We have our Vice President of San Jacinto Campus, Victoria Ann Caballero.
I'm here.
Thank you. I have our Student Trustee, Ariana Rodriguez.
Here.
Perfect. Thank you, Ariana. And then we have our Commissioner of College Activities, Janelle Beza.
Here.
Thank you. Our Commissioner of Financial Affairs, Tracy.
Here.
Thank you. Our Commissioner of Institutional Effectiveness, Stephanie Vasquez. She will not be present. Commissioner of Public Relations, Caston Chamberlain. I believe she is not on the line, but she should be here. So we'll just go ahead and mark her as tardy. We do have our Senator of Financial Affairs, Thomas.
Here.
Perfect. Thank you. Our Senator of Financial Affairs as well, Alexis.
Here.
Thank you, Alexis. And then our Senator of Public Relations, Daily Do It, she will not be present as well. I will move on to our SGA advisors. We have our Associate Dean of Student Services, Maya Cardenas. She will not be present. I have our Dean of Student Services, Brian. I believe he is on the line.
Hi, good morning.
Perfect. Thank you, Brian. Good morning. I have our first SGA advisor, Jose Hernandez.
Here.
Perfect. Thank you, Jose. We have second SGA advisor, Suzanne Ortega.
Here.
Perfect. And then lastly, our last SGA advisor, Marisela Magana.
Present.
Perfect. Thank you. Alrighty, guys, I will move on to our approval of minutes. I did sign up these minutes in this week's email. Can I have a motion for approval?
Motion.
Ariana motion. Oh, I second. Next.
Alrighty, guys, so I have a motion by Nick and a second by Ariana. Alrighty, the motion has been approved and the minutes are good to go. I will move on to our board reports and information items. Our reports are limited to be 1 minute each. Additional time can be allotted with a motion and a second from the Senate. So I will start with our advisory reports. Any advisory reports today?
Hi, all. Good morning. I have a very short report. So I was looking back at some emails and it looks like we were approved for Seesaw, which is awesome. So yeah, we'll look into how to send you all Zoom links and that registration. We'll need to meet up with Tina and see how that's going to work. But yeah, we're all going to Seesaw, which is awesome. So that's really great. And then we'll also be sending some invitations out to our ICC members as well. And that's all I have to report on. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Jose. Any other advisory reports?
Also, Tina had been in contact with with Dr. Colson's office to have the funds for the virtual gift cards approved. So that was also approved. So we're good to go to purchase virtual gift cards throughout the year. So that'll be good for prizes and all that fun stuff. So just so you guys know.
Perfect. Alrighty.
And Jose and Suzanne have covered all, so I don't have anything to report out this week.
Perfect. Thank you, Marisela. Alrighty, guys, I will move on to our executive officer reports. Any executive officer reports?
I have a report.
You go
Okay, or are you can go ahead. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you go first. I'm driving. You go.
Okay. So we rescheduled the bad joke contest to October 12th. at 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. And we have our Pictionary night on November 19th, like we had originally on the calendar. And then coming up, we have the movie night, which is tomorrow, and we're watching Eli. And then next Wednesday, we have our music study hour and PR. I'm pretty sure they already made the flyer, correct? I don't think they're here. None of them were here today, but did
Yeah,
that
no, I don't.
if they already made it?
I could respond to that. So we were in the PR meeting, and yes, they made two separate flyers. So
Okay,
those
cool.
are all ready to go.
Okay, awesome. So that music study hour will be next Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. starting October 7th. And that's about all. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Danielle. Ariana, you can go ahead.
Okay, good morning, everybody. For my report, I want to say that the leadership conference was amazing. For those who attended, was really good. So thank you for those who joined me. And yeah, it's been like a really nice week. Nothing has been new on the student trustee life, just going on a bunch of meetings. But other than that, yeah, it's been good. So nothing else to report, just that. Like, so thank you for everyone who attended that conference. Appreciate it.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Ariana. Any other executive officer reports?
I have a report.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry. So for our scholarship subcommittee meeting time on Thursday 9 to 10 a.m. seem to work best based on the current results. And we also have a backup option, which is 11 a.m. on Wednesdays, our FA meeting time, because majority of people can make that. So we have two options, and next step, we have to follow up with Rebecca, and then we can maybe we can create this subcommittee in IE meeting. Yeah, that's my report.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Tracy. Any other executive officer reports for today? All right, and I do have one report on my end. So happy hump day, everyone. I hope you're all doing well this morning. This week I had the chance to attend the College Activities Committee meeting, as well as the Puente Club meeting and the Latinx professional panel, which were all very informative. As you all know, I hope you are able to attend the Financial Affairs Subcommittee that Tracy just said, which is Thursday, I believe, from 9 to 10. And that will definitely focus on our relief fund and scholarship for our students. I really want to stress out the importance of sending out resources, workshops, or even events to our student body via Canvas, if you have permission to do so by your instructor and social media. We have the Getting to Your Money workshop today from Financial Aid at 10 a.m., as well as the Latinx Heritage Month event on October 1st from 6 to 7:30 p.m., I believe. That will feature poet Cynthia Guardado. SGA's first ever Halloween movie night, as Janelle said, is on Thursday as well from 4 to 6 p.m. with the movie Ellie. Also, this Friday begins the movie drive-in series at Manatee Valley campus with Mi Familia premiering for free. And then we also have Seesaw on Friday, which is from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And as Jose mentioned, they will send out information on how we can access the virtual conference. And lastly, remember that Pride Week does begin next week as well. So show your support for the LGBTQ+ community. And this concludes my report. Is there any legislative reports today? Going once, going twice. Alrighty, I will move on to our committee reports. Any committee reports today? Okay, so going once, going twice, and I will move on to virtual events. I do not want to talk about our movie night in this one specifically, but does anyone have any virtual events that they would like to talk about today? Alrighty, I will go ahead and move on to our SGA feedback, kudos, confessions, and concerns. This time is reserved for discussion among SGA legislators related to feelings, thoughts, intergroup dynamics, and group norms. items on the agenda may not be discussed during this time. So how are we doing, everyone? I know this is pretty early for some of us. I hope you are all having a great week so far, but how is everyone doing? Go ahead, let me know. I would love to hear something from you guys.
I'm doing good. I'm just tired.
Yeah, let's never do this time again, please.
Perfect.
But
I'll definitely have that in my notes not to do that next time.
yeah, but I think we're all doing good.
Perfect.
Doing
And
good. I think I'm nervous because I'm gonna start 2 more classes next week. I think the 10th or the 13th. I'm like, no, I'm good with my 5 classes. I don't need 2 more. So, but yeah.
I know. Yeah, it's definitely been a hassle for me just trying to get adjusted. I know that my classes right now, it's kind of everyone's throwing a lot right now, and it's specifically like these next 2 weeks. So I'm definitely hoping things get a little bit better on my end. But how's everyone else doing? I want to hear from Nicholas because I know he's here. Nick, how are you doing?
Seriously, dude.
How
Everything's
are you
fine.
doing?
I got classes. I'm doing it, chugging along. I mean, yeah. Thanks.
Alrighty, Nick. How are you doing, Thomas?
I'm doing all right for now. Just kind of holding on and see what happens in the future. Not only for my classes, but for the family situation, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of staying on guard, seeing how it turns out. But yeah, I'm doing all right.
Perfect. That's good to hear, Thomas. And let me see. I want to hear from Alexis. Alexis, how are you doing? Let's see, Alexis. Oh, okay. She has it in the chat. I'm good, but stressed with classes. Yeah, definitely. I agree with you there. But I hope everything is going well. I know that you can count on us if you ever need any help. Does anyone have anything else they would like to say for our SGA feedback? Any kudos, confessions, or concerns? Going once, going twice, and sold. Alrighty, guys. I will go ahead and move right on to our public forum. Advisors, any public comments this week? Okay, I don't believe we have any public comment.
No, we don't. So sorry about that, right? We don't.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brian.
You guys are good, no worries. I was like, okay, well, we don't have any then. Alrighty, guys, I'll go ahead and move on right then, if we don't have any public comments, to our discussion and action items. So the following may be discussed and voted on at this time, 8 minutes per topic with 1 minute per speaker. Members of the public may speak after the discussion by the voting body has closed and before a vote by the voting body is taken. So I will move on to our first discussion action item, which is discussion on the SGA photo collage. So know that I kind of wanted to put this in for this week just because this is a shortened meeting, and now that we are complete with Collab Rush Remix, I don't think we had any new members sign up, so I would really love to get this done and really have this picture already, laid out for everyone. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's good time now? Is it not? Should we wait a little bit more?
I think we should be good to do it now since we are, like you said, we don't have any new members. I think we should be good to start doing it.
Okay.
I mean, that's me. Y'all, what do you think?
Yes, what does everyone else think?
I think we can do it now. I'm totally fine. I think because we don't have new members, we can just do it.
How about next week?
Perfect. Next week? Got it.
Next week.
Not today.
Yeah,
No,
but
not for
soon.
today.
Oh yeah, guys, this will be today. Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We talked
no,
about
trust
this
me.
last night. We talked about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this will take place. What we can do too, we can have the deadline until next week, but we can get started on it now. That way you guys have a bit of time to have it completed, and that way advisors can also work on it. That way we can have it on our website. But I remember, let me see if I can find it real quick. If we have the saying that we would like to have for our photo collage. Let me see. I believe it was Student Government Association is here to advocate and support all of our Eagles. Is that correct? I believe so, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So we can go ahead and split this up. That way we can have it already ready and everyone can do their own part. Who would like to take student?
Me, Ariana.
Ready, Ariana, you'll take student. Next, government. Who wants to take government? Okay, what? I'll make it easier. Which word would you guys like to choose? That way I can have it listed here.
I'll do 2.
2? Okay. Alrighty, so I have Janelle, Ariana. I'm missing everyone else.
I can do government.
Okay, Tracy, government. Thank you. Okay, next. So Nick, Thomas.
I'll do Eagles.
Eagles. Okay, thank you, Thomas.
Wait, is someone already do student?
Nick's doing student.
Okay.
Yes, there's 2 students. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Yes. Thank you, Jose. So Daily already claimed student. So
What the
Ariana, I'm
heck?
gonna have to switch that on you.
See, if I usually do the first, I want to do first.
Okay, Nick, you can have it. What else is? Sorry, I cannot speak because I'm driving. Can you repeat?
Yeah, no worries. So I do.
Support. Because it's not just 2, it's to support. So, yeah.
Huh?
Can you say that again, Janelle?
Because it's grouped, like some words are grouped together, and so mine's not 2, it's to support. So instead of just putting just 2, it's to support.
Got it.
Yeah, Jose, put the grouping in the chat. So.
Yeah.
Can I get? Is advocate taken? I can do advocate then.
Okay. Nick, which one do you want to do? Because Stacy, Daily. Oh no, Daily didn't take that one. So you want to do student, Nick?
Yes.
Got it.
Reading my
Okay. Does anyone want to take government? Oh, Tracy, you have government. Never mind.
Yeah.
Association. Not everyone at once, guys. I'm just kidding.
I could take association.
Alexis, perfect.
What's it called? I was in the car, that's why I was quiet.
No, you're good. You're good. Don't even worry. Is here. Who would like to take is here?
Did everyone who's here already claim a word?
I think that's what Brian is trying to write.
That's what I'm trying to. Yeah. I have.
Well, because we're gonna have
student-
extras because there's a couple people not here, so just
Right.
Yeah.
So I do have student, which is Nick. Then I have government, which is Tracy. Association, which is Alexis. And then is here. That one is not taken yet. To support, that one would be Janelle. And is not taken. Advocate is Ariana. 4 is not taken. All is not taken. Hour is not taken. And Eagles for the exclamation point.
Okay.
So everything from is here and then and for all or Eagles and then exclamation point. Yeah. So what we can do too, could we include, because that's a lot of words.
Wait, I thought I got Eagles.
Thomas, you got Eagles?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you did. I apologize.
No, you're good. Just to make sure.
It's the morning. I'm so sorry.
No, yeah, I understand. Same here.
Okay, so we are missing 1, 2.
So Victoria, have you picked one yet?
Yeah, I think Victoria, who's here, is the only one who has it. And then,
Victoria hasn't chosen one.
and then maybe if the group wants to just delegate to the others who aren't here, you can just do that too to get the ball rolling.
Okay, perfect. Victoria, just let me know whenever you can which word you would like. I'll go ahead and stick with and. And we are just missing is here, for, all, and our, and exclamation point. So we are missing Daly and Stephanie and Caston, so that's 3 right there. So yeah, we will have 1 extra. So what we could do is just combine the exclamation point with Eagles. That way everyone has a word. Does that sound okay for you guys?
Yes.
Okay. So Thomas, I'm going to go ahead and add the exclamation point to your word.
Okay. Sounds good.
And we'll send this all out, or Brian, if you want to send it all out in an email afterwards, just so everyone's clear.
Yes, I will definitely send it out. So Victoria, just let me know when you're ready to go. So you guys can just go ahead, use just an 8.5 by like 11-inch paper, just the same one that we usually use. Create your word in a artistic way if possible, and take a photo of it and have it ready for us, hopefully by next week's meeting. That way our advisors can get that set to go. Is there any questions, any comments, concerns?
Yes.
Also,
yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you remember, Brian, the picture that Nick took with SGA logo. Is that all right? Does that turn out okay? Because I'm going to end up using that same method probably.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to mention. Like, if you just want to put text on your photo, then that's fine too, if you don't want to draw it out.
Oh, no, I did it on my tablet. That's why it looks all lit up, because it's on a screen.
Yeah. So either way,
Yeah.
I mean, as long as the words are on there with your picture.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Any other questions, comments, or concerns? Going once. Going twice. Alrighty, guys. I will go ahead and move on to our second discussion and action item, which is our discussion on SGA movie night. I specifically wanted to have this discussion and action item on here just to make sure, or just to see a count of who will be present for tomorrow's event. Who will be present? That way I just have an idea.
I'll be present.
Okay. Anyone else?
I'll be there, but just not that long because I don't really like horror movies. So I'll just be there for probably like 30 minutes or so.
I'll be there too.
Perfect. And I believe Caston, I know she's not on the line right now, but she will send out that flyer. We were actually working on one together last night. So I hope that she can send it out as soon as possible. I'll definitely email her and she can email you guys the flyer she has already made for this movie night. Please go ahead and make sure you spread the word on this. Remember to share it on Canvas. If you can, share it on social media if you do have so as well. That way we can get the word out on this movie night, because I know I think it's SJ's first ever Halloween movie, watch party. So I think it'll be definitely cool. We just want to make sure that SGA is hopefully present within these events because they are SGA events, and I would love to have as many of you guys there. But I know that things do come up, and I just want to make sure that we know that this event is here already. I don't know if our advisors want to pitch in anything else in regards to this action item.
Yeah, I just want to also say how this is a great opportunity for SGA to bond. I know that we're not on campus and there's limited activities for you all to do together. So this will be a fun way for you all, especially since it hasn't been promoted for a very long time, at least on the flyer end. So if anything else, it'll be a great SGA movie night for all of you to join. And I'm like Janelle, I hate scary movies, so I'll probably have to sit this one out.
And there's also we're trying out this new website to view the movie. So there's a video chat option too. So it's kind of like you're in a Zoom like setting, chatting with people that are watching the movie, and then they're also watching the movie. So it's more interactive for you guys. So it should be a little more exciting.
That sounds fun.
Okay.
Never done a watch party. I know we've been done on the past, but I just got a computer, so.
That's awesome. And yeah, like Suzanne said, there's even a video capability with this one. It's not just chat, so you have the option to do that. So it feels really interactive.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Any comments, questions, concerns in regards to our movie night? Going once. Going twice. Alrighty, guys. Well, if there's nothing else for it, this movie night does take place tomorrow at 4 p.m. And I will make sure Cassie sends out that email with the flyer for you guys so that we can go ahead and promote that on social media. If anyone does not have anything else to say, I will go ahead and just move on. Is there any call for agenda items for next week's meeting? And next week's meeting will take place regularly on Friday at 10 a.m. No? Alrighty, well, you guys can always email me the agenda items by Monday. That would definitely help. That way I have time to create the agenda. But if there is no call for agenda items, I will go ahead and adjourn this meeting and